Gemma. Hello, Gemma. Peace and love. Good to see you. Oh, have another sip of this coffee. Get myself going. Oh yeah, I got the fresh coffee. Eyes heart. Hope you're having a good one. I need it this morning too. Kind of dragging a little bit, but it'll all be good. It's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be good. Just gotta keep thinking that. Got graphics work I'm gonna be doing all day. Videos to record, overlays to make. I saw it was like 16 minutes ago, right before I came in here, Gemma. I saw that on my homepage that you had just uploaded that poetry. That's awesome. That is awesome. I hope everybody's feeling awesome. I hope everybody's day is starting off and going the right way. Positive and just feeling good. That's what I need. I need to stay on that positive vector today. Oh, I'm gonna need to wake up to do it though. This coffee's gonna have to do the trick. And it will. I feel it will. I feel it'll all be good. Should be. Oh, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I need more intros for my shows. I need to write another thing like this.
I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm doing it. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good one wherever it is you are. Is it morning? Is it afternoon? Is it evening? It's around the world here. There's people from all over. I see Gemma out there from across the pond. She's like 5 hours ahead of me. I hope things are going well. What is this, Wednesday? Wednesday, April 9th. Surprisingly, a chilly Wednesday, April 9th morning. But that's the way it is sometimes. Allie! I see Allie out there. Cheers, Allie. Peace and love, you beautiful, beautiful woman, you. Eyes of art, peace and love. Aloha, Rachel. Aloha, Rachel. I hope everybody's feeling good. I hope everybody's day is going as they're hoping. Whatever the words are. I'm not good with words today. I'm gonna be a little bit off with words today, but what I am gonna work on today is gonna be more graphics for Flower Fest. Look at what Allie made yesterday. This is a festival coming up. The link is pinned to the top of the chat for Flower Fest. That is going to be happening this weekend on Camp G May. I believe it begins at I think it's listed as 7:20, but I actually think it's gonna end up starting closer to 8:30. I think 8:30 Eastern time, something along those lines. It's gonna be there's 16 acts. It's gonna be a fun, good time. Everybody, make sure you're over at Camp G May. Click on that link. Go over. Click notify me. Click the like. The other things. You're all. Nobody's new to this. Everybody knows what to do. Oh, let me do my morning stretch. Oh, I feel good. I'm gonna feel good. I'm gonna allow myself to feel good today. Oh, it has been a week, everybody. It has been a week. Oh, I've had a week. I'm staying positive. I keep myself positive. I try to stay positive, even though there's things around wanting me to be down. There's there's family members who are problems that are wanting me to be down. There's trolls that are problems that are wanting me to be down. The messages, the other things. I'm just burying my face in work. I'm just trying to bury my face in work and get as much done as possible so I can stay positive. Because it's not as though I'm not battling it too. We're all out here battling it. We're all out here trying to put that positive spin on the day, trying to keep ourselves going and keep ourselves propped up. And like I'd been told, like Rachel mentioned, practice what you preach. You got to practice it, and that's what I do. It's what I'm doing. And one of the things I think I'm going to do is trim this mustache today. But another thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be working on these. Check this this thing out here. I put this together last night. I haven't put any sound behind it. These are the thank you to these awesome cult members. These are the actual members here, the Cult of West, the memberships. But what I liked was being able to put together some sort of video that had a scrolling list of the names without me having to type in every single one of those names. Oh, look at that last name, Allie Patches. Oh, I just love her. I just love her. That was done with Premiere Pro. It was actually done with utilizing some scripting, utilizing some data scripting, and then bringing everything into Premiere Pro to put that together. I'm thinking about going ahead and having a number of templates made, create video templates so that if people want those created, members are. I've only got 22 members. Alice, cheers. I've only got 22 members here, and I can imagine having to type stuff in, having to produce those member-only graphics and shout-outs and some of those things. That is going to be time consuming, and so I'm an automation guy. I want to work smart, not hard. And so I found some automation, put some stuff together, and I'm honing in on what I think is a nice little couple of little features that can be used for that. I've got a spreadsheet that will actually pull and create a text file that has the string in it. Thank you, that I can use for a banner that has all that on it. And then the other is a scrollable list. I have it to where it grabs the address of the user. There's different options. So I've just got I'm honing that. I've been doing JavaScripting and the video editing and a lot of the other stuff. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling accomplished. I'm gonna run it one more time. I'm gonna run it one more time because I want it to make me feel good. Everybody, hey, I want to thank. I'm going to do this real hype like. Hey, everybody. I want to give a special thanks to all of the cult members. All of the cult members that we have. DWP Popcorn, Bonfire, happy birthday, Bonfire. Maria, Judas Cradle, Mama 420 Redneck, A Resilient Dad, I Love Weed Live, Kristen Kruger, John P. Adventures, The Falcro, Pole Vault, Pookie Ann, Live to Fly Channel, E. Urban, Randy Jean Lovely, Gemma's Journey with Grace, Rascally Rabbit, Pinzer Lou, Emotion New Soul, The Real Justine, Mr. Smith, and beautiful, beautiful Alley Patches. Oh, that was a workout. That's almost like exercise. I feel like I just did push-ups. I feel like I just got a workout in just trying to read that. That's one of the tests. I need to see exactly, how I want to adjust that speed on that and everything. Justine, peace and love, Justine. I hope you were doing well today. Hope everybody is doing well on this Wednesday, this hump day, this middle of the week day. Oh, are we all doing all the things? Covered by CQ. Peace and love, covered by CQ. Hope you're doing well. Cheers. I need this coffee. I need this. I'm gonna take another hit, and then I think I'm gonna light something up. Because I am dragging. Am I the only one not? I mean, I know Allie's not getting enough sleep. Anybody else not getting enough sleep? Anybody else really find that they're not, like I said, getting enough sleep? I think that was the thing, because I'm feeling it today. Dynamite throw. Peace and love. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Raise your cups. Raise your cups and say, hey, it's going to be a good day. We're going to make this a good day. We're going to find a way to make this a good day. I'm doing what I can. Oh, I should put the banner up. I should put the banner up. I don't even think. Here we go. Celebrate life. Enjoy some coffee. Hashtag awesome. If you're a content creator out there, if there's other people out here that you don't already know and you'd like to use this as a connection stream, type hashtag awesome into the chat, and that will get Nightbot to go ahead and drop your links, your channel links, talk to each other, let each other know what you got going on, promote yourself out here. But remember, promoting yourself is only half of this. You want to be a part of a community. You want to be supportive of others. If you want people to support you, then you need to be out there supporting others. You need to be sharing other people's content. You need to be going out there and leaving comments and doing some other things along those lines to help that algorithm, because Al can be a fickle one. Al can be like, hey, no. And that's what it happens sometimes. Bell, cheers, peace and love. Bell, I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's finding their inner robe for the day. I love that. Was anybody over at, I know some of you were over at Mr. Smith's yesterday for his live. Mr. Smith, fantastic musician, just another great drum live stream. And yesterday, it wasn't going to be a polished one. He said, today, these are the songs I practice with. These are the different tracks that I like to practice with. He said, so if you notice me overplaying the drums, you know why. Yes, I'm going to be overplaying. I'm going to add as much in. Had some reggae going, had a bunch of other stuff. But he saw me in the chat. And I got such a big smile out of it and everything because he had to whisper, Cult of West. You don't have to wear a robe. You just have to feel like you're wearing a robe. Cult of West. I love it when the catchphrases stick like that, and the Cult of West kind of seemed to do it there. That kind of worked out for me. He is a great drummer. Fantastic drummer with that. Wasn't there something, Dynamite? Wasn't there something on? Was it Frank Terzo's? Was it a collaboration with you? I had seen. This week has flown by. I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. And it's the robe is in the. Rachel, enjoy the lurking. Thank you for coming out. Yes, Jaded Soul. That was it. That was fantastic track. That was really good. I like that. The Community Pulse catching that. And again, Frank Terzo, everybody. Community Pulse. I try to drop that every Monday when that goes live, 7:15 Eastern time. It is where everybody from the community. There's always 50 people. I end up seeing 50 at least in Frank's chat, because that is where the entire community ends up showing up. Monday nights, 7:15. At least the broad independent music community that I have been exposed to. I know there's more than that. I know there's millions out there. We just all have to find each other and all that. But it is a great show, and that was a fantastic song. That was a fantastic Snow Queen. Now I'm remembering the video and everything else. Because they were shooting the needle up the girl's arm, and then she's got that look and everything. I was enjoying the video as well. That was pretty good. I'm gonna take a breath. I'm gonna take a sip, and I'm gonna say yes. Today is gonna be a good day. I'm gonna make this a good day. I'm I am not going to let any of the pressures of the world get to me, although, man, they do. There's times that pressures do get to you. There's times that you're feeling just really out of it, really down. It's not like my life doesn't have those as well. I've got to tell myself it's all okay. I can't sit and feel bad. I can't just sit and feel bad over and over, because that will just eat at you inside. It rots your insides to feel depression and negativity all the time. So I constantly need to be doing something. I need to be getting myself into a project, into something along those lines. I had a last night late, after Allie and I had done our show and said goodnight. I was feeling again quite rough about a current situation going on in life, and I thought, okay, what projects do I have? And I went and grabbed the spreadsheet and started doing some more coding with the spreadsheet to get some more stuff going, and was able to get that project finished. I'll pop this thing up again, because I feel pretty good about this. This is something I'm gonna be working on, and it's easy enough to produce. That's the nice thing. The thank you videos for the members, without having to type in every one of those names, without having to do all the work, using scripting and other things along those lines. And I'm hoping to automate this over into, have this pull data into After Effects and have it just automatically, whichever one of the templates that I've chosen. I just love seeing Allie's name every time it passes by. Every time it passes by. I did that at, I think that was 3 a.m. It was probably 3 a.m. I did that, but that's the thing. I'm not getting enough sleep, and it's starting to eat at me. Yes, Gemma uses poetry to help get out of the depression and anxiety. That's what I do. That's what I do with all of the creative stuff and the jokes. They're all there to help keep me going, help prop me up, and help me focus on the future, focus on positive things, and not allow the negatives to really dominate, because they will. It's so easy. It's so easy for the negatives to dominate, and that just become what you are. And you wanna be attacking that. You don't wanna be voicing it and keeping that positive voice. Monday, I had that sermon. I did that sermon, and we'll be having another of the Safeguarding Your Happiness series, the Cult of West. We'll have another one of those next Monday at 5. Tomorrow night, mentioning the Cult of West, we've got the shout out, the big, I think I probably have a graphic for. There is a shout out that is, here we go. We've got the Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm doing the shout out party. I'm going to have the wheel out here. I'm going to be putting all the members' names on the wheel. Going to be bringing them up. It's an open to the public video, so everybody can be there. And that hashtag awesome in the chat, so non-members can be able to connect as well. But I'm going to be hyping all of the members, because it's the only thing I can do. It's the only thing I can do is really hype and try to push and do some different ads and different things along those lines. But no, Monday I was dealing with, I was getting ready for that sermon on Monday, and 15 minutes before that sermon, bad interaction with a relative, creating all sorts of stress. And I even said, I'm supposed to be motivational here in 15 minutes. How am I supposed to do that? So it was one of those, okay, I gotta keep myself going. And it was surreal. It was surreal. Because I don't think anybody realized, but when I came out there, it was just, I was still just reeling from everything that had gone on. But I knew I had to move forward. I had to, and I used that entire show to lift myself up, to make myself compartmentalize the negatives and not just lay into that. But ever since then, the negative voices, and we'll get those. You'll have that negative, oh, this is bad and this is bad, and you'll spiral with your thoughts and negativity. And when that happens, I end up laughing. I'll notice that I'll have really bad thoughts, and I will just, and I'm walking around by myself, which might seem a little crazy. Yes, a guy that just, oh wow, and I just start laughing. But I have to have that. I have to speak out loud the positives. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Forget about that. All the different issues in the head that go on, and so this has been a week where I'm really trying it. I'm really working it, really making myself hang in there. Thank you for coming in, Dynamite Throw. Thank you again. Love that song. That was just such an awesome. Yes, keep those inner monsters at bay. That's what I'm doing. I'd like to just throw them a little meat every now and then. Let them stay over there. Feel like they're doing okay, all that other stuff. But this has been one of those trying weeks. It has, and I am having to practice what I preach. I am having to push through and hammer through, and I've been trying to do it with concentrating on working and other things along those lines, because it really does help. Yesterday I got started on the stuff for Flower Fest. Again, I want to mention Flower Fest. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. This Saturday on Camp Gmail, Flower Fest is going to be 16 different artists. Everybody's doing about a 20 to 30 minute set over there. But 16 artists going to be playing. It's going to be a good time. The festivals over at Camp Gmail are always a good time. So I'm looking forward to that. We are still going to have our Love, Art, and Music program this Saturday. I believe that the Flower Fest begins before we'll be done. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is making sure I keep dropping that link in Love, Art, and Music, sending people on over. Go check out who's playing now. To keep that going. And maybe, since there'll be some people that are planning on being at the fest, maybe a little bit of that action will make their way over here. And I'm hoping a couple of the musicians that might be playing that night might want to come over and warm up on Love, Art, and Music. It might help. You never know. It's one of those. Let me light something. So this has been one of those weeks. But today, I feel good. There's no choice. Always the only option is to move forward. The only option is to continue your efforts with whatever's going on. And so negativity does you no good. If there's something you need to change, if there's a negative that you need to change about yourself, okay. But if it's just negativity and aggravation, you gotta put that behind you. You gotta put that behind you and find that positivity to get you through the day. Tell yourself that you matter. Tell yourself how you are trying. Give yourself the accolades you need. I pick small things on the list. I pick small things out and I knock them out and I say, all right, you got that done. What's next? And then I'll pick another small thing, get that done. Okay, what's next? And then I start feeling good. I get 3 or 4 of those small things knocked out. I tackle a big thing. And then once I get something big done, I feel good about myself. I feel like I've been putting that effort in. I feel like I'm doing what I need to do. And I reward myself with peace of mind. Feeling good. Those positive thoughts. You have to have positive thoughts about yourself. Gemma has dropped her link with #awesome. But I'd like to say, Gemma, if there's a show, if that poem you just dropped, anything along those lines, you could feel free to drop one of those if you want to have people go to a specific video that you've got, Gemma. Gemma's Journey Grace, fantastic, beautiful person, poet, among other things, Elvis fan, which is, you know, my personal, that I love meeting Elvis fans. Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast, he's an Elvis fan. You know, there's you run across them and you recognize, oh, you get it. Oh, cat tells you you're cool. See if you've got a cat telling you you're cool, you're doing okay. I do go out there. That is one thing they say. Petting a cat and a cat purring releases endorphins. It is calming. It is calming to have an animal, you know, sit there and take that kind of, oh yeah, we're buddies. Oh yeah, we're buddies. Everything's okay. If you can bond with an animal, you know, you might have things going well. More items, more Elvis items next week. That is awesome. Oh, just give me a moment there to exhale. Those 2 hits should. Let me just ease my way into the day. So I'm putting on that positive face, using the getting things done, being productive, going for a walk, getting a little bit of exercise, taking care of myself, doing what I know I've got to do. Because worrying solves nothing. Actions are the only thing that can do anything. And so I am taking the actions that I know. I am doing the work to keep myself upbeat, to make sure that I am feeling good. And so far it's working. So far I'm doing okay. It's going to be a good day. Yesterday was a great day. Yesterday after that Monday of feeling bad, I really poured it on with work yesterday. Got a lot of things, future countdown videos, all these different videos. I have several of them planned, but I made yesterday a productive day, and so I felt good. And I also want to give a special thank you, a special shout out, Scratch and Pete PA. Every Tuesday, you'll hear me singing the praises of Scratch and Pete, because he's got his premiere at 12:15 over on his channel. But he had promoted the show. He had brought a bunch of people over, and he donated 10 memberships here, and he donated 10 memberships over at Allie's stream last night. Pete just kind of really brought a smile to our faces. It felt really, really good that he had posted. He made this image that had Allie and I, different photos of us and everything, and it was about the peace and love and get over there, and called us a dynamic duo. It was something going on. Is something happening? Is something happening? Look at this, everybody.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hey, beautiful. Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, everybody. Everybody, it is Allie. It is Allie Patches. It is the beautiful Allie here to brighten everyone's day. How are you feeling this morning, dear?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Oh,
I'm
good.
doing fantastic.
Oh, I just have to say I sure fucking love you. I had great dreams about you all night. It was very sweet.
I like that. I like that when you have sweet dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. What did you think of the video that
I thought it was awesome. Hey, Maria!
Is Maria?
Hey, Gemma!
Is Maria out there?
Maria! Use one of those emojis.
Use one of those emojis.
The
The cheerleader emoji. I got, yes.
I love the cheerleader emoji.
And since, you know, Maria and all of the new, I want to pop this up again because I'm good. I just threw this together as a test. I was testing stuff.
Really like it. I think it's.
Let me pop this.
I think it's really sharp.
Doesn't this kind of work?
Ooh, I'd like to thank these awesome cult members, Popcorn and Bonfire, and
There's
Maria and Judas
Did you see
Cradle.
her
And
name there? Yeah. I need to slow it down. Maybe add a little bit of
Yeah.
space between the.
I started
It.
trying to read the words, and I was like, "Oh God, I'm not going to
Oh
be able to
man,
keep up
I
with that."
tried to make it through it. It. No, this is kind of doing it. This is I like the way this turned out. I like the way this is turning out, and I'm gonna end up honing that. The
Thank you, Gemma.
you should have the spreadsheet. You should have
Yes.
had that shared with you
Hmm.
and everything, so you'd be able to do that.
We share a brain. I had already sent it, but chat is on delay.
Yeah, yeah, it's getting there. I wanted to be able to. What I want to do is because other channels, with membership, she's got even more. She's got twice what I have when it comes to members. Clearly, we all know because she's more liked than I am. But
I
that's
had them
okay.
for longer
I'm
than you.
okay. I'm
I've
okay.
had
You
them for
don't have
longer
to.
than you.
It's
That's the
days,
only
just
reason why.
days. No, but I finding a way to be able to get that list of members so that you have that and then you can utilize it. Because if you're having to copy and paste each one, if you're having to type all that stuff out, that's going to take time. And the more members you get, that's going to end up taking more and more time. So I've been writing code. It was 2:30 in the morning. I was working on JavaScript code, 2 a.m. just in JavaScript over in Google Sheets. And we
Mm-hmm.
all have access to Google. If you are sitting here as a content creator with members and you've got YouTube, you've got a Google account, and you have access to Google Docs, which have the spreadsheet and everything.
Maybe we can figure something like that out.
I'd like to put something on there that we need a couple more emojis. It's right now. I know. See, that's why she has more. My emojis are just, and
No.
the only good one is the one that she, the cheerleader. That's the sheets
No.
automation, right? My
Yeah.
last job, I automated most of it. My last job was
I was
me
thinking about
analyzing
that
a
last night.
list.
About
Pardon me?
how you would automate a job like that
Yeah.
using Google Docs. That's interesting.
Well, what I'm looking to do is I want to take that Google Sheets,
Hmm.
take that to that data to a JSON. That is it's a data file, a
Yes.
text-based data file. Use After Effects to automatically pull that JSON, all the graphics involved with it, and be able to produce all of the shout-outs needed. Uh, I'd like to have it to where I could have it go ahead and create for all of the members that are of a certain level a basic shout out message, the video, have all that stuff put together and throw it out there. That's where I'm looking at getting to because I can see member management as a full time job
Oh yeah.
and and
I
one
could
that
see. I
can
could see
be
how
automated.
bigger channels could like hire people to do stuff with all
It,
that.
Well, and that's the thing. If you're doing it manually, work smart, not hard. And so I'm really hoping to
Kids.
I'm hoping to put together an entire app in Google Sheets because that would be the easiest. Have that main page be the page with the buttons and the information on it. It's storing all the data in additional sheets that are just hidden sheets, so all you keep seeing is that main page
Hmm.
and the buttons to do the work on and everything. So that's what I've been working on top of being the graphics guy. That's
And being an
also
amazing person and the greatest partner of my life. You're just a renaissance person.
I figure I don't doubt that I'm kind of I feel because you say it so much I probably am the greatest partner you've ever had. But does that say that I'm great or you really have just made some bad choices in the
I
past?
I think it says that you're great. I mean, maybe it's a bit of both.
I mean, I know you're amazing, and I can qualify that with all of your traits and everything else. I can have all that come around, but I also know that I just made bad choices too. So there's also that. But no, It's all going good. What do you got that conditionally formatted for you? What do you need, Gemma? The Cult of Lester. There you go. There you go. Now I've got I've done work with sheets before. That's what I used at my last job like 5 years ago. Because they had all this downloading, all this manual stuff, and the funny thing was at that company.
Good morning, ACG.
Well, that JSON feed and spreadsheet's going to do it for me. It's going to make all that work come true. ACG, a Cannabis Grow, peace and love. Everybody, let me mention again. Let me get the banner back up. I'm sorry, I'm so slack. You could type hashtag awesome in the chat to get Nightbot to drop your link. Do that sort of thing. If you want to use this as a connection stream to, connect. I think that was, this is how bad the coffee is needed this
You know
morning.
what? We're all just doing our best. Just keep your head up. Try and stay positive. We got this.
It's gonna happen. How are you with that illness that you've been getting over? Are you feeling more? You're dancing. I take.
I'm dancing.
You look brighter. You look brighter. You look happy. I don't know.
I am in good spirits.
That's all that matters. That's really all that matters. That's what matters. I'm hoping, because so many people. Gemma's been sick.
Yeah, Gemma's been sick.
Everybody's
I'm glad she's feeling better.
She dropped right before I went live. It was within the last.
Her poem.
Yeah. Put a poem out there.
Hey, Eyes of Art, cheers.
Eyes of Art.
Welcome back.
Ricky. I hope everybody's doing good.
Hey, Rick.
Everybody's doing good today.
What are we baking today?
Everybody's.
Am I baking anything today?
I'm hoping to bake myself. Rick. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to bake myself.
That's a great idea.
And I'm going to work on things. I want to mention, since there's some people in here that weren't here earlier, Saturday, there is going to be another one of those festivals over at Camp G-May. It is the... Now, let me get this banner out of the way, because the banner is blocking. Sorry. Flower Festival over at Camp G-May. It's going to be 16 different artists. There's multiple co-hosts. I see your name listed there as a co-host, Allie Patches.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and look on down there. Rich New Design is one of the artists performing. It's Flower Fest. I've got to write 20 minutes worth of weed songs, is basically what's happening. I have a couple of weed songs I'll probably use, but I'd like to make a new one for Flower Fest at least. Or just grab a B note and riff.
Yeah.
Just riff on words and weed. Getting stoned. Wouldn't it be annoying if I just did that for getting stoned, getting a buzz, getting stoned, getting a buzz, getting stuff. People would tune out left and right. It's why I don't have as many members as she does. It's why my channel doesn't get the same numbers as hers, because I realize I'm obnoxious, and that kind of works for me. No, you're not obnoxious. No, it kind of works for me. I use it to my advantage. Keeps people at bay. Keeps people at bay. If you're too obnoxious, it puts them. Oh man, clean. Yeah, there you go. There we go. There's another breath. Are you doing any weed related stuff this morning, or are you waiting? Did you get down here?
I'm gonna wait. I did just get down here a little bit ago.
I understand.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's exactly how I feel, Gemma. I don't think you're obnoxious. I think you're very special.
Well, I can point you in the direction of some people that might want to discuss that. Some people that'd be like, no, he's obnoxious. No, it's I laugh about it. I
There's
know,
plenty of people who would say nasty things about me too, but we don't point them
and that
towards
is
them.
absolutely crazy because you were the sweetest, you were the nicest,
You
you
know
were the
what?
best in
People
every
people can
single
have
way.
opinions and they can be wrong, and that's fine.
You can't control what other people think. You can't control what other people do. All you can do is what you can to safeguard your happiness. Join us each Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for Safeguarding Your Happiness, a
Mm,
series, our sermons here at the Cult of West. The Cult of West memberships available now.
yes,
There you go. That was my spiel. That was my
I
spiel.
like
Do
the spiel.
not feed the trolls.
No,
That was our message. That's what we all learned. That's what we all. Let me get it up here because it's another one of my favorite. It's totally
oh, it's
another
not
one
in.
of my favorite things. The do not feed the trolls image. The do not feed the trolls. I love this image that she. Thank you, Maria. At least Maria understands. It's a level of obnoxiousness to some, but it's another thing. It just kind of works. This is the do not feed the trolls image. I love this little troll. She was the one that drew this troll and everything along those lines. It was just kind of awesome, kind of awesome.
You're kind of
And
awesome.
we've got that. Well, I feel like if I give you too high a praise all day long, I don't know that I'll ever be able to bring you down off of the cloud that you.
Oh,
I want to.
you just make me so happy.
Well, I love you.
I
And you're
love you with all
amazing.
my heart.
There will not be refreshments. There are not. No, It's a BYOB. Bring your own bud. That's what it
Bring
is.
me
Bring
your
your
own
own
bud.
bud, and
Bring your own buzz.
supply your own. You don't have to have a robe. You just have to feel like you're wearing a robe.
Love you, Jem.
It's one of those. Mmm, mmm, mmm.
Mmm.
Coffee tastes better from this cup. Available over on Allie's merch. I love this cup. I have
love you.
only drank out of this cup for the last. It's over a month now. I think it's over a month now.
You know how much I love
She
you?
is.
A lot.
I'm madly in love with you. I'm madly in love with
Totally
you.
in
You
love.
realize that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, talking about robes open reminded me of last night.
Oh, there is some. Well, there's things that
He's loaded.
there's things to see. Oh, wait, I don't want to. I don't want to. No, I like I mentioned. Monday's the reveal.
Okay.
Monday's going to be the reveal. I'm excited about Monday's sermon. I am excited about Monday's sermon. It has some fun content, a little fun content that I'm hoping to be able to bring. That should lighten it, make it even better for everybody. But
You know what I will do though? I will have a spoon of honey.
do that.
I'll be right back.
Grab a spoon of honey. I want to mention tomorrow night, everybody. Tomorrow night we are going to have. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. No, that's not it. I thought it was it. It's this. Tomorrow night we've got the shout out party for members. The shout out party for members. I'll be putting all the members on the wheel and drawing the members, bringing up their channel, showing it on the screen, telling everybody out there, dropping the link and saying, "Hey, everybody, get connected to this member." That sort of thing. Get some lunch, Justine. Peace and love. Peace and love, Justine.
What kind of lunch you got?
I'm doing the spoons of peanut butter again today. It kind of works with my creative schedule. Spoon of peanut butter, boom, and then I just go. One of those sort of things.
What is that emoji?
What is that emoji? What does it say it is here? It shows up here.
It shows. What is
It
it?
shows. What is that emoji? And how?
Is it a little guy playing a guitar? with his legs flat out like this?
It could be. It could be. Listen to the old man in the bathroom. There you go. There you go. And yeah, likely not much else. Tomorrow night I will have the robe and I will have the. That's what I was gonna do.
Yes.
That's what I was gonna do, Maria. I was gonna bring up Michael's channel and everything along those lines, and I was planning on that.
Good morning, Tim.
I'm gonna get there's several of them I'm gonna be putting up. So, good morning, Tim. I hope you were doing well. Dancing bear in a tutu.
Oh, okay. I was just like looking at like
There
what
you
in
go.
the world is
I
that?
like that. So tomorrow night, everybody, we've got the shout out party. I'll be interrupting things, playing a song here or there. It's going to be kind of a just light, but I'm going to have it open for at least 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, used as a connection stream. So the public can come in, everybody can come in as they're coming through and make connections to other people. Usually when I run connection streams, I do end up, the algorithm puts stuff out. And so I'll end up having new people come into the room. It could be a good way for people to end up making connections to others and getting some more subs. I'm going to do this every Thursday, the shout out party for the members, and I'll probably put some other people on the wheel as well, just to make sure everything gets put out there. Mr. Smith, thank you so much for the Cult of West shout out that you did during your show yesterday. That was
oh my god, his show was so funny yesterday.
It was
oh my god.
The end.
Oh my god, the end. He's like,
the end of Mr. Smith's live. I had gone out. I'd gone out real quick to feed the cats because he was finishing up his last song, and I knew the stream was ending and everything, and so I go out to. I come in, he's yelling. I come in, I can hear at the computer.
Well,
and I think he's mad at first.
He had left his foot cam up because he had been pointing out the Bush baby.
Yep.
So his foot cam was up while he was doing that last song.
I had noticed that.
And
Val had
he was like,
"What
the? What? Whoa, gosh, what am I?
Was that what led to the call me twat?
Yeah.
Was that what? Okay.
Yeah.
I showed up. I hear him yelling. I hear him, and I'm thinking, did someone come in and anger him in the chat? But then I can realize he's laughing. I get over here, and it's a great stream. Mr. Smith,
so
everybody.
Good. I was cracking up so hard. Hey, Gary Cornett.
Gary,
hey,
cheers,
Grim, hey,
peace,
Valencia.
and love. But no, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that little shout out and then the whisper.
Hey,
you don't have to wear a robe. You just have to feel like you're wearing a robe. Hawkwood, how's it going? You doing well? Is everybody doing well? Tomorrow night. Oh, well, nobody needs to. You don't need to. No, Tim, I don't want you to feel pressured.
No.
It's a good cult, though. We put cult in the name. We're
don't
not
all
hiding
cults
anything.
say that they're a good cult.
The ones that have some, Heaven's Gate, have these other kind of names to them and all that.
That's true.
None of them have.
They don't
cult.
Embrace.
Just cult is right there in the name. Cult.
They don't embrace the cult life like we do.
They don't embrace the cult life. And I don't require anybody to wear the robe or matching sweatpants or anything along those lines. Everybody's free to be themselves. It's all positivity, but it's fun. I like telling people. It was great last night. You went through the spiel. We're on her show into the night with Allie and Wes. And she's just pouring it on. She's made me big on the screen. It's just like, oh, she's doing this. So when she finishes, and he's just great, and he's fantastic, I said, I'm also a cult leader. And I said, I'm also a cult leader, and he who dons the sacred robe. I actually am. Right now.
It's so cold.
It's cold, Tim. It's cold. I don't want to. No. I regret, You know, I take clothes off to do
Just
this show. I take clothes off to do this show. So it was going to be a little bit chilly if I didn't have any pants on. So I made sure I was wearing pants.
I have 2 drinks right now, Justine.
Oh, that's terrible.
Get out and
Kristen,
get a freaking robe. Hey, Kristen Kruger.
it's the way. Nobody needs to have the robe though. It's not a necessary
Really, the
thing.
robe is all inside of us.
Embrace your inner robe. That's what I like to say. Embrace your inner robe. Now
See, I
we're
feel like
doing. Go ahead.
now we need a picture of somebody, and it's like an X-ray, but inside, instead of a skeleton, it's a robe. Embrace your inner robe.
We'll see. That could work if we had that. That I could see that doing. Now on Saturday, Love, Art, and Music. We've got Love, Art, and Music happening on Saturday at 7 p.m. We're still going to be doing that. There is no only West fans. I just can't. I can't. I feel like
Good morning, Ginger.
I don't know. It's too draining for me to do something like that. Too draining. I'm just gonna say that and let everyone think. It's too draining for me to do that. So, that's why I did this robe thing and the coffee thing and the other stuff. That's why I'm doing this. Love, Art, and Music on Saturday at 7 p.m. And one more time, because I just love this that I created. And I want to... Oh, it's the one. I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong one down there. That was... let me
It might
get
have been
hope.
me.
I'm going to go over here and let me play this that I made last night. I'm going to be making another, but a special thank you video that has no sound, but it has me. Hey, thank you to the awesome cult members: Popcorn, Bonfire, Maria, Judas, Cradle, Mama 420, Redneck, A Resilient Dad, I Love Weed Live, Kristen Kruger, John P. Adventures, The Falcro, Pole Vault,
Pookie NR.
Pookie Ann,
Live to Fly
Oh,
Channel,
man.
Eat Urban, Randy Jean, Lovely One, Gemma's Journey, Grace, Scully Rabbit, Pencil Blue, If You're Nasty, Motion New Soul, The Real Justin Casper, Mr. Smith, and me.
Yay! That was a test I made at 3:30 in the morning, trying to get to where I had the scrolling. I wanted to be able to see that I could take the data and go ahead and have something go real well. Working on that. I'm feeling good. I think it's going to be a good day. I'm going to make it a good day. I got a lot of stuff. I'm probably going to do a watch me work during the day today. And I'm not sure if it's going to be, I'm not sure which project yet it's going to be, because I have so many, and I kind of want to get some of the stuff done for this weekend ahead of time too.
Yes.
So I'm going to be working on that to get things
some,
going.
Some pro scenes?
I may do that. If I work on pro scenes,
You'll go through OBS.
I'm going to go through OBS, and if you wanted to join, I could bring you in through OBS.
I mean, I
do
would
one
love
of
to.
those, and then we could be sitting there working on it over there. What? Look at you waking up naturally there. And that is awesome.
That is amazing.
Pinto. That is awesome. I didn't have that experience this morning. Alarm went off at 9, and
Nah.
and I got up. And somebody had texted me like right then too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Me?
You're the only person that texts me. You realize that I don't have contact with anybody else. It's you. You're usually carboned on the only other emails that I sent.
I love you so much.
That's the one. Well, and
You're the
there's
emoji. Hey, Marshawn.
all the new people that got gifted memberships yesterday. Scratch and Pete PA.
Yes.
Scratch and Pete PA had bought 10 memberships and gifted 10 memberships and everything. I want to thank him again. I have to write a song for Scratch and Pete because he bought 10 memberships here, and 10 over at Allie's. And I wanna put together a song where it's going to be singing his praises. It's going to be both the eggplant and the wizard, the two cartoon characters. They're so close. Voice. Oh yes, hello, hello. This is the voice of the hello. I was going back and forth, and it's like they're so close.
They're so similar.
They're so similar. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it anyway. It doesn't matter. Yes, it might seem lazy. It might, but I want to make it work, and I think that'll make it work. I think that would make everything kind of turn out okay. But gonna be doing a watch me work this afternoon, getting what I can done. I'm looking to really expand, and I might start offering services because I think if I could automate this thing into producing some of those, I could offer those for just $1 or $2 to people, and have those kind of running through, because if they are truly automated, and I'm just taking the time to
Dan
share.
Anderson.
Dan Anderson, peace and love.
Love you, Dan. You're
Peace
awesome.
and love. Dan
Yeah,
Anderson, the maddest shredder.
Yeah.
Every day, multiple times a day sometimes. He is over there live, just bringing it with the guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing it.
Ooh.
And the shout-outs. Just I love all the shout-outs.
I love that.
Just such a positive vibe. Because that's what I want, is a positive vibe.
Yeah.
Everybody embrace that inner robe. Get your coffee. Get whatever it is that you're doing. Get however you're getting through the day, and take a moment just to think to yourself, I'm rocking it. Just think, oh, I'm rocking it. I'm doing it.
No, I really have a robe.
I can throw you the script that I'm using to pull this stuff in. What do you use to do video editing, Maria? Because if you can produce a list of the names off of your CSV file, everybody who has members has the ability to download a file that's a comma separated file that's got commas in between the values of data, and you can pull that into a spreadsheet and then produce just the list of the names, so you're not having to copy and paste each name into stuff. I've got with a spreadsheet, you can do that with scripts to be able to pull that data out of there, and that's what I'm kind of looking at doing. There you go. You've got the bathrobe.
There you go.
I like that, Justine.
Yep, Eyes of Art has a bathrobe as well.
That's what we need. That's what we need. If more people just embrace that inner robe, embrace the inner robe, and
Hi, Dynamite Throw.
Dynamite Throw. Cheers.
Cheers.
Dynamite Throw was in here earlier. I was talking about how I had noticed at the end on the credits there for that Snow Queen, the song at the opening to the Community Pulse over there at Frank Terzo's. That was Dynamite Throw collab on.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That thing rocked. The song was just absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
The
if you
song
go over
was
to Dynamite
rocking.
Throw's channel, he's got a lot of music over there.
Oh
that's
yeah,
really awesome.
yeah. I'd been over there and had seen that, and I was really it was neat that was there, just kind of because I'd been over there and everything, and then seeing that.
Oh, Pinzer, that's awesome. Pinzer's got a whole collection of robes.
Ooh, see now, and that's the other thing. I need to make a graphic for this. If you would like to send in a testimonial video in your robe, maybe with some coffee, saying I embrace my inner robe. There you go. I embrace my inner robe. richnudedesign@gmail.com.
Hashtag
your
embrace
videos.
your inner robe.
Hashtag embrace your inner robe. Hashtag cult of Wes. I don't
I was
know.
already considering that, says Pinzer.
I like that one though, because and then we could just add at the end, cult of Wes.
Cult of Wes.
So there's no need, say whatever you want. But if you're looking for a message, if you want to if every I embrace my inner robe, maybe in the robe holding the coffee mug up or something along those lines. That's that's the way to do it. Do something that makes you feel good. Do something whimsical. Do something funny. I try to find the funny in life. I try to laugh at things whenever possible because laughter is healing. Laughter, you get a good laugh, your blood vessels they all dilate 20%. Your blood pressure drops naturally from it. It's clinically tested. It is stuff that they have shown. Laughter releases so much good in your body. Whenever you can experience it, experience it. Get what you can and just keep that happiness, those chemicals. Your body will get addicted to whatever it is that you are putting out. You will get cellularly addicted to negativity if you really
So
constantly are there.
the more positive things you put out there is what you're saying is that you'll feel more positive about things in general, right?
Well, yeah, yeah. See, I was obnoxiously going on and on about it. Like I said earlier, I'm that obnoxious. It needed to just be paraphrased, and now we have nothing to talk about.
Uh-oh.
See, that's why I'm long-winded. That's why I get
There you
long-winded.
go.
I get long-winded because it works to keep the time going. I have to be long-winded. I apologize for being so obnoxiously long-winded. It feels good to laugh. It should always feel good to laugh. That is all I go for. If I can bring a smile or any type of laugh, I try to make everybody I come across, I try to get some sort of smirk, laugh, something, and hope that. That's why it was always great. I go up on Camp G-May. Everybody's up there on Camp G-May, and I will make some sort of joke when we're all there. And all the musicians that are up there that are thinking, what am I going to play? What am I? Half of them aren't even listening. None of it's going on. But I would hear from the background, I'd hear Maria laugh.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like somebody caught that. Somebody caught what I was doing. And that invigorated me every time I could hear a physical, oh, Maria got it. That was great.
Yep.
And I felt good. It really boosted my spirits to know that somebody laughed, and suddenly I'm like giggly inside because I made someone laugh. If I know that I made somebody laugh, and I see that same thing when I talk to my youngest daughter. When she's showing me what she made, she's watching me the whole time, and she even said, because she lights up when what she's done makes me laugh. And they're genuine. Her comedy it's like mine.
It's
so
kind of the
just
ultimate
really,
test, though. If you think something's funny and you show it to somebody else and they actually think it's funny, it's so rewarding because it's like,
yeah.
okay, I was right about this being kind of funny.
That's because you never really know, and it's so difficult in a recorded setting like that. We're putting content out in video and not right there face to face, not right there with the audience, being able to see somebody
That's why it's
laugh.
nice to have the chat because a lot of times people will be like laugh reacting in the chat or they'll
When we're doing
whatever.
our comedy show, Sundays on her channel, Sundays at 10 p.m. over at Allie's channel is when we do Live High or Die. It is our insane improvised animation and puppets comedy adults. If you're an Adult Swim fan, the stuff on Adult Swim, if you can handle Adult Swim, I should say, then you could probably make it through what we do. I don't know. It's all fun though. It's all a good time.
Very crazy, very raunchy, just very funny.
We're just there to have a good time. We're just there to, and I look to see if there's laughs,
Mm-hmm.
And I try when we're up there, I try to break the other people, and everybody breaks each other.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I will confront Will D from The Art of Floundering as whatever character he is, and just really hammer with a question, and then and from left field, and there'll be that pause, and then I can hear him laugh.
Yeah,
I
a
can
little
hear him laugh,
giggle
and that
will come out. Yeah,
that makes me feel so good when I can hear him laugh. It's one of those things.
there's always
I
some great
love that.
humor in the chats.
That's what we just want the positivity, and I like all the humor. Urban, I like him
Urban.
coming through and bringing the different stuff there. It was all the comedy brought there. I like this community. Yes, the cheerleaders. See, that's the most fun. That is the most fun. That's available on a mug. Be your own cheerleader is what it says too. It's got that drawing on it because is the full size drawing here? Let me see if I can. Let me see if it's loaded. Yep. There is the cheerleader. There is the cheerleader. Oh, I love it. More concepts like that. More concepts like that. I need to. This next Monday, the sermon is going to have some reveals. So, Richard, the Falcro, peace and love. Team Deepwater cultivating. Team Deepwater. Why did I say it in that accent?
Team Deepwater cultivating.
No, I started to read. Hey, since Popcorn's there, I'm going to do this again.
You should.
I'm working on something, but since some of your names are here, a special thank you to all the new cult members. TWP Popcorn, Bonfire, Maria, Judas Cradle, Mama 420 Redneck, A Resilient Dad, I Love Weed Live, Kristen Kruger, John P. Adventures, The Falcro, Pole Vault, Pookie Ann, Live to Fly Channel, E. Urban, Randy Jean Lovely, Gemma's Journey with Grace, Rascally Rabbit, Pincer Lou, Emotion New Soul, The Real Justine, Mr. Smith, and Alley Patches. Oh, man. I got to adjust the time. It was 3 in the morning when I did that. But no, I was putting something together, pulling in the names with the members. Anybody out there that does have memberships, if you're having to manage all those members and everything, keep an eye on what it is I'm doing, because I'm trying to. It's so much, and I don't even have that much. So I'm looking to create some tools and some other stuff to make all that easier. But peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. I hope everybody is doing well. What are your plans for the day, dear? What are your plans for the day?
I am having a good day. I am going to I might work on some graphics. I will probably watch a show with my mom. I don't know. Positive things. Good positive things.
I agree with that, Kristen. As long as you don't stay there too often, you can just stay there. You end up staying there in that, as opposed to, and usually that's over loss. Usually that's over a situation and a loss, and looking at the past, and not so much looking at the future. Not so much of a stresses and things that you have to face in front. It's because it's what's in front of us that we have to battle. It's what's in front of us that we have to. So I try to pour it on when it comes to that. But hashtag awesome out there. Anybody that wants to drop your links. Also, if you are a content creator, I want to mention again that tomorrow night we are having our shout out party. I'm going to have the wheel up, and I'm going to be putting all the members on the wheel, showing their channels, dropping the links. It is going to be open to everybody, and everybody will be able to use hashtag awesome. So it's going to be a connection stream. But the wheel on this shout out party, this is just basically for the members. I may do a wide open on the wheel kind of thing in the future, like Tuber Chat does. Possibly, I don't know what day. I don't know what day. I do so many different things. It could be the Friday night show. I could end up doing that. Yep. You have to acknowledge it. You do have to acknowledge it. Popcorn, welcome to the Cult of Wes.
Popcorn.
Welcome to the Cult of Wes. It's Scratch and Pete. Scratch and Pete got gifted 10 memberships.
He hit us both up yesterday.
I wanna thank him once again for that. He's just he's so fantastic and supportive. There isn't a single thing. Every live I do, everything out there, Pete is running. He's supporting in that way.
He's leaving a comment saying, "Hey, watch the replay."
So I will always be singing his praises. And now I'm going to have to write a song about him and have an eggplant and a wizard sing his praises as well. I also want to mention the Live. Oh, where is it? What happened? Why did I turn that off? I turned the wrong thing off. Now I don't know what I'm doing.
Well,
it
doesn't look like you did anything.
It didn't. No, because I'm in studio mode. Things were screwing up in studio mode. Love, Art, and Music, 7 p.m. on Saturday. I wish I had one set up right now for Live High or Die, which is Sunday at 10 over on hers. Mm-hmm. And then Monday there is going to be another sermon this coming week. I'm still in the process of putting the show together, but the Cult of Wes is going to have another, and Cult of Wes mugs are available now. There are Cult of Wes. It's the dark mug as opposed to the light colored mug, and I tried to it's $3 more. It's
really?
$3 more. That was, I didn't understand why the cost on that thing. They've got that marked as $3 more. I don't know. It was one of those, but it's going to be a great day. I want everybody out there to have a great day. I want everybody to do what you can to make it a great day for you and for the others around you. If you can have a positive impact on somebody, do it. If you can make somebody feel better, do it. If you can make yourself feel better, that's the best thing of all. Treat yourself right. Love yourself.
Yep.
All the fun and happiness and all the other stuff in the world. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.
It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.